Alright guys, welcome back for another video. Today we are jumping into Extreme Super Battle Road, and we're using Super INT, which means we're taking on Extreme Tech. This is a pre-recorded video, so I do have my headphones on. I'm kind of just going to be talking throughout this video, kind of explaining what my thoughts were. So, main thing on this, Kibito Kai. I'm so glad I went so hard for this unit, to be honest with you. They're amazing. And probably one of the sole reasons I was able to beat this. Yeah, I can't say enough good things about him, right? And I actually have 2 dupes in him, so that helps a lot too. The additionals, the dodging, it's all good, right? So, speaking of dodging, there we go. They're getting this off. They have a high chance to stun. They stun, they lower attack, they lower defense. They're just amazing for these Extreme Super Battle Road or Battle Road things. I really can't wait to get some of the categories they're in. They're in Realm of Gods. They're in Patara, Majin Buu Saga. Like, I'll be able to do all those things with these guys. They will 1000% be on the team. So my other rotation is not quite set as much, but that Vegeta, he can stun. God Goku, these are short turn counts. He's amazing. He gets chances to crit, chance to dodge. Just amazing. A lot of good units in this Super INT. And, you know, the other good part about... I plan to go through and do all these events. For the most part, all the super events first. Which means that I'll get those really nice gold equips for the Extreme class enemies or units, and I'll probably use some of those because I do find the equips useful. I did put some equips on some people. That Gohan, he is the support Gohan. I decided to use him for the lead. He's the only mono-type support that I have. I only have 1 copy. I got really lucky. I pulled on his banner, and he was the guaranteed feature off that featured thing they were doing with it. I SA10'd him for this video and put 55%. I had never really used him before. I know you got people telling you the support units are amazing, and honestly, he did great in this. The key he gives is amazing. Plus, he's giving extra attack and defense, so he's great. It's 50%, right? The other great unit I used and relied on their defense, Goku and Vegeta here. That Vegito, awesome. You never get to see his... I never got to see his transformation, but their defense is just great. Something you can rely on. And, you know, I actually... the Gohan, I was originally going to use my Gogeta, right? Because he's rainbowed. But the one extra key... I decided to give it to Gohan, and I was afraid of his defense, but, you know, the friend, one they give you that's fully rainbowed, and with the equip, he did amazing through this event, so I probably could have done it the other way, with the Gogeta I had, but, hey, if you have the Gohan, use the Gohan. If not, I think a Gogeta, especially rainbow, does the trick. So this is how I left this rotation, right? It was Kibito Kai, Supreme Kai and Kibito. Them fusing. I always did when there's one enemy, right? Because it guarantees the stun and seal of the unit for 2 turns. So if you get it down to 1, you know you have it in the bag and you don't necessarily have to use items. They do take... The unit does seem to take a bit of damage if they don't get an attack. They've gotten an attack off, they start defending really well. And to be honest, what did he take there? It was like 31k. He didn't take that much damage. It just significantly drops after you get a super. And this Gohan, that's about average for what he put out. Didn't really seem to matter how many orbs I got. I couldn't get him over like 400,000. Too much over in it anyway. I'm pretty sure I did it with some crits and stuff like that, but I don't think I ever broke 1 million. So we did pretty good there. We only used a Whis in that first round. going to use a Princess Snake here and get the 30% damage reduction. So this is my other rotation, was Goku and Vegeta and Vegeta. And it worked out really well. As you can see, I was just complimenting their defense. They did an amazing job. I'll kind of let the video speak for itself for a little bit. I'm going to go off on a little bit of a talking spree about other things. So I do have another Super Tech. I have this Super Tech win video. I know I put up a loss, but when I was traveling the other weekend, I was playing and I decided to record it. I got the W. So that'll be coming up. And, I'm trying not to do a lot of these voiceover videos. They're okay. It definitely makes it easier for these super battle roads, but I would like to kind of try to make sure I'm doing a little less of these voiceovers and more of like live gameplay, like I did with Super Fizz that I actually used Worthy Rivals for to get the W. Bit of a spoiler, but that video will probably go up first. I did that one earlier today. But going off all this, we got some new content coming this week. We'll see how it goes. And then we don't really know. I feel like the Gohan celebration was much bigger on the JP side, so I'm expecting us to find some details out of what's going on with this later half of this. Other than that, I think we get Buhan. I think I saw in the thing, and excuse me, that Rising Carnival banner, which again, I said it in my other video, I am not summoning on that banner. There's no new units. It's just summoning the summon, I guess, at that point, which is okay, but I wouldn't recommend summoning on it. Just personally, I feel like there's way too many cool things coming soon that probably better worth saving the stones for, right? You got the Gotenks, Boo. I definitely will summon on Gotenks. Boo, I'm not really sure how I feel about Boo. I might, next time he comes around, just pick him up with coins. Not positive. We got the Blue Vegeta, Blue Evolution Blue Vegeta, Blue Kaioken Goku, Jiren. We got a lot of big things coming, so just can't see why I summon on that Rising Carnival. And possibly, I'm really hoping, this is no way confirmed, no hints at this, but really, if there is going to be a Heroes Dokkan Fest, I really hope they find some way to stick it in Global and JP at the same time, because it would just be amazing. Probably won't happen, but hey, guy can hope, right? Other than that, I've just been chilling, doing some family things. It's COVID time. It's COVID time, so you're not doing too much with friends or anything like that. I've tried to talk. I've gotten into Dragon Ball FighterZ recently. That's been real fun. Starting to pick up the game, learn it. Probably won't see any gameplay video of me doing that. Just don't think you'd find it that fun, and I cannot talk. Tried to talk. I got some of my friends in with it to start playing it with me on the Xbox. And every time I start talking to them, I just drop everything in. So wouldn't be that entertaining of a video. So here, we're on the second fight here. We're about to get a Dokkan attack off. Do I get it off here? I feel like I get the Dokkan attack off here. I don't think I was that lucky with it. I didn't pay much attention. I shouldn't have given... Yeah, see, just one orb, right? So I got the Dokkan attack off. It's definitely a waste here, but we do get the full heal going into the third fight, which is kind of clutch, right? Full health. Let me be quiet a little bit, make sure that's what happens. I'm pretty sure. I just did. For how old this unit is, it stands up amazing. I don't care what anyone tells me. They do amazing. So yeah, we got the dub in the second fight. And now on to the third fight, which is Android 13. So let's see, we got full health. There was a spot or two where I forgot to I straight up forgot to use it. Okay, so I used a Whis here, which makes sense. Definitely at the start of the fight, it's good, right? Because anyone that can stack defense has not had a chance to stack defense, and so forth. I've been trying to target the last guy. That seems to be the best strategy. These guys, amazing, right? They dodged so much for me in this event, and it was amazing. The stun, lowering attack, the defense. I can't praise them enough. They just took, 91k. I know a Whis was active, but still. It was a an extreme super battle round. It's funny, Goku always seems to stun. He does get some stuns off by himself, but always seems to stun when the unit's already stunned. And it's like, come on, guy. It doesn't stack. If that stacked, that'd be crazy. This event would be a lot easier, too. Alright, so I was just checking my items there, seeing how I was doing. Yeah, so as I said, I mean, it's been COVID. Haven't been doing much. Going to the grocery store. Went to go see my in-laws the other weekend. That's what I was doing for travel. But other than that, it's just been playing games, staying home, trying not to get COVID. We're all working from home at my job, which is nice. There's definitely some different conversation going on in this video. These are a little harder for me to do, as I was saying earlier. Vegeta getting the stun with the kill. Could have used it on that. I mean, it would have saved me some damage, right? But 83k is really not that bad. The Whis is still active. Goku gets his crit, which I was talking about. And mine's only 55%. He was definitely hard for me to pull. I pulled him, what, in November? When did he come out? Whenever he came out, it took me a while to pull him. I didn't actually think I was going to get him. I'd given up, and it was just like, I'd finally scraped enough stones, I guess, from events or saving up or whatever, that 50 stones. I threw it in. I was like, you know what? I'll try one last time. And bam, there he popped up. It was so ecstatic. The other thing is, using his active skill was amazing. I haven't really used him that much because you guys saw, I picked him up in the worldwide with the stones. He was just amazing. So I have to I crashed the game here and start over. I didn't like that Kapito Kai did, but they just didn't get the super attack, right? So we're in here. We're going to try it again. See what happens. Now, I may have crashed this game and just realized they couldn't get a super attack no matter what he does. Which does seem to be the case. And I did remember I need to come back and reuse the item, which is good, because that could have hurt. We will see Goku's active skill again here. But I think I flopped them to get the active skill. Not the active skill, to get them to get their attack and have the chance to stun. I definitely try to be a little more quiet during the active skills where there's voice. I find the active skills are I just love them, right? You adding in the voice, it's just more fun, right? So I like you guys to enjoy them. I hope you enjoy them as much as I do. That's kind of why I get really quiet when the active skill activates. Sometimes I'll talk through it if we've seen it a lot through the video. Other times I just shut up and let it play. So guys, down in the comments, let me know what you guys have been up to. Just playing mobile games, how you coping with COVID, all that fun stuff. Oh, not that COVID's been fun, but you get the point. And, while we're here, why don't you, if you're enjoying the video, like, subscribe. I appreciate it. I definitely enjoy doing this, content in general about Dokkan. probably going to try to throw in a few more games just to, I don't know, give you guys some different variety in what I'm doing. Hopefully you enjoy my commentary and all that other fun stuff. Pains, troubles I go through with Dokkan. Maybe I give you some ideas for good teams. You know, hopefully enjoy it. I definitely will probably try to do a few more Gohan videos. Love that unit. He's rainbowed. I gotta look. I know I did some, but I might do one just on his team or him taking on some other events. So we're down to Android 13. I'm going to transform. I'm going to guarantee the seal and the stun for 2 turns. It just, you know, that only works once, which is why you don't normally transform into this guy. Excuse me. Until the very end, right? When you have one guy left, because he will guarantee seal from now on once he's transformed, but he no longer can stun. And the seal's great, but I find the stun is just clutch, right? Where the seal, you're still going to take the attack from normal attacks, and they kind of hurt in Extreme Super Battle Road. They hurt in Super Battle Road, so they definitely hurt here. Got to make sure that we get those stuns. So I don't know that we finish him off this go. Ooh, well, with a 3.7 million attacks, that we might finish him off. Well, 2.5, sorry. Let's see. Okay, so we do finish him off here. And then we move on to Cell. I think I have 2 items left at this point. We should get another check going forward here, but we'll see. Right? It's 2 items. I think I got 2 items. I think I have an Aider and an Icarus. So my plan here is I'm taking Cell out. Cell's the big baddie. Probably shouldn't talk into my hand like that. Hopefully it didn't affect the audio too much, but Cell's the big baddie here. I want to take him out first. And wow, did I get a lot of dodges here. That was some extreme RNG. But this unit, man, gotta love them. Oh, with the double. Do they get the seal here? I think they get a seal here and just clutch me this thing for the most part right there. Yep. So they got the stun. So, I kept saying seal. Sorry. Stun. We don't, you know, I leave all the... We probably could have killed one of the Cell Juniors through all this, but as I said, Cell's the big guy. He's the one I wanted to take out. We'll go ahead and pop the Aider here. I think I take a fair amount of damage. There was a few times that I wasn't sure I was just going to make it through this round. But this team pulled through. It's actually an amazing team, right? Getting to use all these cool units was awesome. That God Goku, again, crits, dodge, great. Now those Cell Juniors, I was actually shocked. I didn't expect them to hit that hard. That was 120 on, you know, Goku and Vegeta here with Aider. So they had 50% defense, and they still did 100. They definitely hurt. So Cell is finished off here with some clutch additional attacks from this Vegeta. And at this point, I'm feeling pretty confident. That Cell those Cell Junior super attack did scare me though, because I think after this round, right? So Goku dodges, which is awesome. Wish he would have dodged this, but this did 148k, right? So I can't heal at this point, and I'm going, oh crap. So, you know, I gotta activate the Icarus. There's 4 opponents left. I have 114k. I'm gonna use Goku's active skill. Alright, so we get to, you know, the guaranteed crit or whatever. We have Kibito, Dream Kai and Kibito Kai here. Kibito. You know, I'm trying to pick up the same type orbs because I want to get any extra health that I can. We're boosting health. We're getting some dodges. Right. So I get the dodge here, which is amazing because, I mean, they were doing like 120 to 150k worth of damage. Definitely not something you want to take. You only have 135 health, and you just used your last item. Oh, I forgot they did that. They dodged both super attacks. You know, I would definitely say part of this win was some extreme RNG. But at the end of the day, we got all these same type orbs here. Give me a good boost in health. This is the last turn where I'm covered from an item. I did have them target the Cell Junior that didn't take any damage because I knew their attack was going to do significant damage. So I'm at 3.1 million. It just seemed better instead of using that on a Cell that had almost no health. Let's hit the Junior that had some, and it literally just took away more than half its health. Vegeta's more than capable of finishing him off. Gohan to come in here. I don't think he finishes off this Cell Junior, just because he doesn't seem to do a lot of damage. Alright, so now there's no items. I'm completely, you know, I went from 114,000 health to 195 health because of the same type orbs, which was amazing. They may actually also heal with one super. I didn't pay attention to that. They may. At the end of turn or whatever. So that's some other unit. They got the stun there, which was great. Because I'm not killing a Cell Junior around at this point. You know, again, I targeted the new one because I was hoping the stun would get kicked off, which is clutch, right? Because then I'm only taking damage from one Cell Junior. That rotation's over. You still get the stun? No, so you don't get the stun. Yeah, you do. Okay, so it carried over. Of course it does. I know that. Why did I say it didn't? So you get the stun, which is awesome. These guys coming in, they're going to do big damage. I think they finished this Cell off and put me at the last Cell Junior. Yeah. So stinks we didn't get a super attack with that Vegeta, but it's okay. Right? At this point, I'm like, oh, been a few rounds without any items. Getting this additional super attack is amazing, right? Because we just lowered their attack and defense. Down some more. Now we're going to transform. I know it's over, but you know what? I didn't want to take any chances. For some reason, they survived this rotation. I wanted to make sure they were stunned and sealed. The other thing that happens is I get a Dokkan attack off. I mean, I'm sitting pretty at this point. I actually have way more health than I started with when I had items. And this right here just sealed it, right? Yeah, ensuring. Do I go back up to full health at the end? Let's see. I don't think so. We'll see here in a second. It's always cool to say I finished with full health. So I figured he was dead. We almost finished with full health, right? We're just shy of it. So, you know, there we go, guys. That was Extreme Tech with Super INT. I had a lot of fun doing it. We cleared the missions. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see you in the next one.